This is my Commander X16. I'll just zoom in on the screen a bit. I want to show you the Puzz game, which I've now ported over to this. So if I do F7, we can see, probably got to zoom in a bit for you to see it, but you can see there's a folder on there called Puzz. So I'm going to do at cd : Puzz, and if I do another F7 for another directory, you can see there's a bunch of Puzz files in there, which are the individual puzzles and the program, which is called puzz.prog. So if I do load quotes puzz.prog and run it. So just zoom out a bit so you can see the whole screen. So you need a mouse to play this game, and it starts up showing a list of the available puzzles. You see, if I move the mouse, it's selecting one. We'll go for the easiest one to start with, which is the 15 puzzle. And once the puzzle's loaded, you can move the mouse around. If you point at a block and click it, it moves. You can move several blocks at once by sort of pushing each other. Oh, I'll just get this one somewhere near solved, and then I'll show you how the save function works. Because if you're doing a complicated puzzle, it's useful to be able to save your progress, because it can take a long time to do some of them. When you get that 8 up there next to the 7, and then what do we want? 9, 10. We're going to want the 12 in there, the 11 in between, 13. Just got to get the 15 in place now, haven't we? 13, 14. Yeah, that should be it. So there it is, very nearly solved. So there's a menu system on this. If you press the right mouse key, I'll just lift up a bit so you can see that. You can see at the top there's so pressing and holding the right mouse key. This is like the way the Amiga used to work for the menus. This game was originally done for the Amiga. So under the puzzle menu, there's an option to restart, and there's an option to save, and it saves it in the first available empty slot. So I'll do save, let go. The mouse cursor disappears while it's saving, reappears once it's finished. So now we could carry on if we want to, and you can see when the puzzle is solved, it just does a colour cycling thing to show you that it's finished. If I go back to the main menu now, you can see there's an extra puzzle at the bottom there, also called 15, but it says it was saved at 97 moves. I'll show you one of the ones that's got a picture rather than just numbered blocks. So as you can see on this one, you've got to try and put this part of the carrot over here. So it's basically move all the blocks over to the right. Quite difficult, that one. So, well, not difficult, but time consuming. There are some difficult puzzles, such as this rush hour puzzle, which has got L-shaped blocks. This one, the idea is to move this big block labelled My Car from the office down to home, so you've got to move the big block down to the bottom right hand corner. Anytime you get stuck, you can use the restart option to just go back to the beginning of that puzzle. There's some instructions which vary according to the puzzle. I'll show you some of the others. There's this one which is Garfield and what was the dog's name? Odie, something like that. And Rainbow. It's a simple one. You just have to reverse all those coloured blocks at the top so that they end up next to the circle with the same colour. Anyway, that's about it. When you finish, you can do quit with the mouse down at the bottom of the screen there, or press the escape key and it just does a reset. It just takes you back to as if you just switched the Commander X16 on. So that's about it. Hope you enjoy trying it out.